Welcome students to this session. This is module 2 of unit 1, that is Introduction to Cost Accounting of the course Fundamentals of Cost Accounting. In this session, I will discuss the concept of cost object, cost center and cost unit. That is, this module will enable you to understand the concept of cost object, cost center and cost unit. A cost object is a term used primarily in cost accounting to describe something to which costs are assigned. They can take many different forms, including individual units of a product line, a department within the company, like the production department or sales department, purchase department, human resource department, or it may be a geographical segment of the business, a store, an order for a specific customer, or a service provided by the company or a customer, or anything else for which management would like to quantify cost. A cost object is often product or a department for which costs are accumulated or measured. For example, a product is the cost object for direct materials, direct labor and manufacturing overhead. The factory maintenance department is a cost object for the cost of the maintenance employees and the maintenance supplies. A cost object can also be a product line, a customer, a machine, a group of machines, a group of employees, etc. For example, Samsung manufactures and sells smartphones, refrigerators, television sets, cameras, smartwatches, etc. As costs incurred by Samsung are assigned to all these product lines, for Samsung each of these product line may be a cost object, or for example, Samsung may have a production department, sales department, purchase department, maintenance department and so on. So costs incurred by Samsung are assigned to each of these departments. Hence, the department here may be a cost object. Or Samsung may assign the cost incurred by it for each of its store. Then the cost object will be a store. The most critical aspect of determining a cost object is the ability to allocate costs in order to get a complete picture to plan, make decisions and perform controlling activities. Now coming to cost center. Cost center refers to any place, person, machine, section, activity or function within an organization by which costs are collected or accumulated and to which costs are allocated. Cost center is a convenient segment into which organization is conveniently divided for the purpose of cost allocation. A cost center is the smallest segment for which costs may be ascertained and used for the purpose of control. According to Chartered Institute of Management Accountants of London, a cost center is a location, person or item of equipment or group of these for which costs may be ascertained and used for the purpose of cost control. A cost center may be an individual activity or group of similar activities for which costs are accumulated. For example, in production department, a machine or group of machines within a department or a group of people working in the department may be considered as cost center. A machine can be a cost center by charging all costs related to it. Those costs may be depreciation, maintenance, power, consumable, share of rent, establishment expenses, heating and lighting, etc. A salesperson can be treated as cost center by charging all costs relating to him like salary, commission, travel expenses, telephone bill, entertainment expenses, and so on. Departments such as production department, sales department, purchase department can be considered as a cost center, charging all costs related to the respective department. Sometimes each assembly line is regarded as a separate cost center with its own assistant foreman. Take another example. In a laundry, activities such as collecting, sorting, washing of clothes, and marketing are performed. Each activity may be considered as a separate cost center, and all costs relating to a particular cost center may be found out separately. The number of cost centers and the size of each vary from organization to organization. Cost center may be personal or impersonal. When a cost center deals with a person or a group of persons, it is known as a personal cost center. Whereas when a cost center deals with a location or equipment or both, it is called as impersonal cost center. In manufacturing concern, cost center may be production cost center and service cost center. When a cost center deals with a product, that is manufacturing work, example machine shop, it is called as production cost center. When a cost center deals with or is engaged in rendering service to the production cost center, it is called as service cost center. Thus, production cost centers are engaged in production activity by conversion of raw material into finished products, whereas service cost centers are those which are ancillary to and render service to other production and service cost centers. For example, maintenance department is a service department and provides service to other cost centers, which includes both production cost centers and service cost centers. A powerhouse as a service cost center generates and supplies power not only to production cost center but also to other service cost centers. Some of the business organizations have a responsibility cost center and profit cost center. Profit cost center is defined as a segment of the business entity by which both revenues are received and expenses are incurred or controlled. A profit center is any subunit of an organization to which both revenues and costs are assigned so that the responsibility of a subunit may be measured. In profit center, both inputs and outputs are capable of measurement in financial terms, and it provides more effective assessment of the manager's performance, since both costs and revenue are measured in monetary terms. A division of a company which produces and markets the products may be called as profit center. The performance of a profit center is evaluated in terms of the fact whether the center has achieved its budgeted profits. It is often said that cost center brings responsibility, and as such it is also called as responsibility center. In other words, for controlling cost of a center, the manager of that center is responsible. Thus, cost centers help to control cost and fix responsibility. Now, a cost unit refers to the unit of the quantity of a product, service, activity, time, or a combination thereof in relation to which cost may be ascertained or expressed. While preparing cost statement and accounts, a specific measurement unit is required to be chosen so as to identify the expenses accurately and allocate the cost conveniently, and in this way cost unit comes into picture. Cost units are units of physical measurement such as area, weight, volume, value, time or number, which are to be chosen to facilitate comparison omits standard cost and the actual cost of the product or service. Cost unit is a quantitative factor used for the purpose of dividing or segregating costs into various subdivisions which are applicable to product or service to know the cost of the product, service or time consumed in a particular job. For example, the steel industry's cost unit will be a ton. Similarly, the cost unit of the automobile industry is the number, and the cost unit of a petroleum unit will be a liter or gallon. Cost of carrying passenger by a transporter shall be ascertained in cost unit of kilometer, and cost unit of hotel industry is room or per person. Thus, costs are accumulated by cost centers, whereas these are measured and expressed in terms of cost units. The selection of suitable cost centers or cost units for which costs are to be ascertained in an undertaking depends on number of factors such as organization of the factory, requirements of costing system, availability of information, management policy regarding particular choice from several alternatives. Cost should always be linked to cost object to be meaningful. Establishing a relevant cost center is crucial for sound costing system. At a broader level, cost object may be named as cost center, and at a lowest level, cost object may be called as cost unit. Thank you.